In today's video, I am going to teach you how to download all conversations from Intercom. If you need a copy of your conversation data for reporting, auditing, or analysis, exporting the right files is the first important step. The process is straightforward, and once you know where the export tools are located, you can repeat it whenever you need a fresh download. To get started, open your Intercom workspace and look at the left sidebar. This is where most of the reporting and data options live, so it is important to focus on that panel. You will want to click Reports from the left sidebar. Take a moment to confirm that you are selecting the Reports area and not a different section, because the menu items nearby may lead to other tools. When you click Reports, the main content area should update and show the available reporting and export options. After you enter the Reports section, scroll or look within the data area for a specific option called Dataset Export. This is the feature that allows you to export data in a downloadable format. Click Dataset Export under the Data section. At this point, you should see an export workflow or an export panel appear on the screen. This area is important because it is where Intercom lets you generate an export file for the dataset you need. If you do not see Dataset Export right away, look closely under the Data heading, since the interface can be organized by category. Now that you have opened Dataset Export, you are ready to download the metadata file. The next action is to click Export CSV in the top right corner of the page. The reason you will want to use Export CSV is that it produces a file in a comma-separated format, which is commonly used for spreadsheets and data tools. When you click Export CSV, pay attention to the download behavior in your browser. Your browser may show a download indicator, and the export file should begin downloading shortly after you confirm the action. As the CSV file downloads, it is a good idea to note where your browser saves downloads on your device. Many browsers have a default downloads folder, but some users set a custom location. Knowing the location makes it easier to find the file afterward and ensures that you can immediately verify the export. If your browser prompts you to confirm where to save, choose a clear folder so the file is easy to locate later. Once the download is complete, take a quick moment to confirm that you actually received a file and that it is the one expected from the export process. The metadata file is the reference that helps describe the dataset, so having it available is useful for understanding how to use the export properly. If your download starts but does not finish, you may need to wait for the file generation to complete, or try the export again if the browser reports an error. At this stage, you have followed the core path for exporting conversation-related datasets through Intercom. You navigated to the correct reporting area, you opened the Dataset Export tool, and you downloaded the CSV export using the option in the top right. Keeping these steps in mind will help you move quickly the next time you need to export. The key is knowing where Reports is located, then finding Dataset Export under the Data section, and finally, using Export CSV to download the metadata file. That covers everything you need to know. And that is all there is to it.